I mean, we're honoring the regular season. Doesn't it feel so long ago? In the past 2 months, AD got traded, Zion went first, and LaMelo Ball got shipped to boarding school in Australia. I can say that joke. Neither of us will ever make the NBA. But
NBA draft. The Charlotte Hornets select LaMelo Ball from Chino Hills, California.
LaMelo Ball goes 3rd overall to Charlotte. Hey, look, this is LaMelo's night, but Lonzo still has bragging rights because he went 2nd overall in 2017. And if you know the competitive spirit of the Ball brothers, I would say
all right, that's biggest sleeper. We'll flip to the biggest bust, El Busto. El Busto of this draft is who, Robbie?
I hate to do this because I feel like I'm like overly negative, but LaMelo Ball. I just, if you cannot shoot at the point guard position, how has that worked out for anybody in the last 10 years in the NBA? They are going to go under and then go under again, and then they're going to get to the charge arc and they might go under there. Like, that's what I think about when I look at LaMelo Ball. They're going to go under forever.
And the ESPY goes to LaMelo Ball, the Charlotte Hornets.
It ain't even my birthday, but I can ball if I want to. Pull up on cars if I want to. How about that? Threw that on in my jumpsuit. Just do what I say and I love you, okay? I get this from my uncle. I told Bay get 22 inches of weed tonight. I want to put the change.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I thought about a speech all night, all day. Then the rain hit, so I low-key done forgot everything. So I'm gonna just say, I only can think about my family right now, my mama. Yeah, really my mama, for real. So I'm gonna just say thank y'all, and hopefully we have a great night, y'all. Thank you.
All right, the Pelicans snapping their 13-game losing streak last night with their win over the Timberwolves. Lonzo Ball came off the bench to score 10 points, 4 of 10 shooting. This year, his averages of 10 points per game, 4.7 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. They're basically just even with his career numbers. So, Perk, we're getting into a point with Lonzo where the question is he going to continue to improve as a player, or is this kind of who Lonzo Ball is?
No, this is who he is. He's not a superstar, and he's not a star. He was the number 2 pick with high expectations from his father and everybody else. And to me, he's a bust because this is not number...
A bust?
Yes, this is not number 2 production right here. A number 2 pick, this is not what you draft.
Wow. Wow.
Riding.
All right, we'll see if you hang on for the last tweet, though, because here is his perk on Lonzo Ball. One thing about me is I'm not scared to admit when I am wrong, and my apologies to Lonzo Ball because I made it my duty to watch this Jazz at Pelicans game tonight. I've been watching him very closely. He is a special talent for damn sure, and he is balling. All right, retweet or delete?
I'm retweeting, and I apologize.
You're basically deleting an old opinion to retweet this
because
one.
I called him a bust, but then in my defense,
I also see a broken shot just like Lonzo.
Right.
His is weird, different. It's a 2-hand push shot.
Right.
He was 20 of 80 in Australia in that pro league. 20 of 80, that's 25%. It won't work at the next level. It'll only get...
Pass in traffic, picked off by PJ. Oh, fancy dribbling PJ. LaMelo. How did he do that?
Against Kevin Huerter. Advantage Ball. Then the no.
LaMelo Ball takes it away from Jackson. Touch pass.
LaMelo Ball again from outside.
He reportedly had problems with his coach and with his teammates. Interesting. So here we go again. And LiAngelo got along well with everybody because he seems to be a really good kid. But he desperately needed all 4 years at UCLA playing in the Pac-12 and maybe even in some NCAA tournaments to maximize his chances of getting to an NBA that I doubt he'll get to anyway.
Correct. Colin, how about this, though? All of the Ball brothers are now in the NBA, as LeVar predicted. LaMelo was the 3rd pick in the draft last month, and now middle brother LiAngelo has reportedly agreed to a 1-year non-guaranteed contract with the Pistons. So, Shannon, has LeVar received enough credit for all of this?
This has gotten awful. The smallest son, LaMelo, he can go back to high school, but he can't play sport.
Yep.
LiAngelo can only go to the NBA.
Yep.
Really? Really? So that's what he's done. Okay, you're right. LeVar.
What's good? Director, and he knows you're not the one with the business acumen to take this company to the level that these boys were deserving of. And because of your greed and jealousy, this is what we get in return. We get Lonzo looking for a shoe deal somewhere else over there at Clutch Sports. Maybe Richard get him a deal over at Nike, right? Pennies on the dollar. Jello, you'll continue to pay him an allowance while he's living in the back house since he doesn't have a job. And lastly, Melo, who has moved on to Puma. I hope you watch this video and play it over and over and over.
What's up, y'all? This the new crib I just bought, man. I'm about to show y'all around, let y'all know what's cracking. Come on. I'm the biggest front doors I ever seen. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm happy with it. That's what a lot of people don't know. Like, they gonna struggle. Oh, he living off his pops. Like, oh, he doing this. His brother's paying for that. Like, no, man. I got my own money. I make my own bands. And I said, you can see where I put it into. Like, that's where all my work going to. My home, really. So I'm still living life.
Together. Okay, so what is the end game here? And I've made jokes about this, and now I'm starting to think it's not a joke. The ultimate end game is that LeVar coaches his three sons in the Big Three. And that's
well, I mean, they have the JBA.
Yeah.
LaMelo is, I believe, eligible to play in the JBA, so he can come back and go to school and play in the JBA. LiAngelo.
Bro, I see MD with the MD.
You mess with this one, bro?
Oh, that's hard. No, this tough.
It's tough?
Yes, sir.
What about this, gang? Huh? What about this, gang?
I told him, let me take something home, dog. They ain't want to let me take nothing home.
You're not even looking, gang.
Oh, I'm in the man.
Congrats, brother.
Yeah,
Rookie of the year, bro. Congrats, bro.
You already know it's on
bro.